Yo, what's up everyone? It's Carson Rocksteady 5 here. Welcome back to another episode 7, I do believe, of a PokeFind podcast. One thing that we will update with, start out, my Twitter handle is now Carson_Rocks35. Make sure you check that out if you haven't followed me already. Get all the news and information updates about my channel and when my videos get posted. That's not here. Those are my two main sources of information where you can get updates and channel information is this series and my Twitter. So make sure you watch and follow both so you get all the information provided. Besides changing my Twitter handle, let's get right into what we have to talk about for today. So we have some decent things. One thing we do have to talk about, my newest video went up for you guys today. It was one of my 100 days videos. It was something we hadn't had in a while. It was 100 days that we survived somewhat in Crazy Craft. That went out today. I'm recording the morning it went out, which is 6/13/2021, 8:30 a.m. I posted this out because this is a video I'm hoping you guys will enjoy a lot, and the reason I'm talking about this is because I'm hoping this was a bit of progression towards getting videos like that a bit cleaner. It wasn't exactly what I was going for just because of some time delays and some me waiting around a whole bunch, so I kind of sped some things up that to help me out. And it wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, but it took a really long time to do it. So I hope you guys understand that and everything. Anyways, let's move on to my schedule change that I've just now created. We talked about the Pokemon in Minecraft back and forth on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday schedule change with the the Sunday, Wednesday, Saturday one-off video schedule last week in the PokeFind podcast as well. We're going to continue that conversation today because, as if you have seen, we had started that video today, that new schedule change, but we still have PokeFind. Because if you remember last time or last episode, if you didn't check out last episode, you make sure you check it out and get all the information there. But we had talked about the fact that we were only going to have one Pokemon series and one Minecraft series at the time and never have overlapping or too much of the other, which we sort of have going now, because I have both the Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke, which the first episode came out on Tuesday, the 15th, if I do believe correctly, and then we also have PokeFind. The reason that contradicts each other because they both do with Pokemon. PokeFind Season 1, I believe, should be wrapping up soon. We're just having some stress problems with getting the series done. And if you don't know what I mean, make sure you wait for tomorrow's episode. It's definitely an interesting one. I will say that. I'm not sure how I feel about the episode. I'm so up and down on it. But I've got a weird feeling about it. Just because, I've got the feeling of how, hey, it was good, but at the same time, because of certain things that made it good, it was also bad. So I'm not sure how the video direction is going to play out, but I hope it does well with you guys. Something else to talk about. Subscriber count. We are at 41 subscribers. You are killing it. Thank you all so much for the subscriber count. Let's see if we can get that to 50 as soon as possible. Honestly, today is 6/13. Social Blade had a projection for us to have 50 subscribers by a certain time. Let me check that out. Because if we can hit 50 subscribers before Social Blade statistics future projection says so, I will be very proud of us. And that will be a great goal to get to 50 subscribers before they think we can. Okay, so future projections. And, okay, 2 months from now. They say that in 2 months, 8/13/2021, we will be at 49 subscriptions. I will have 49 subs to our channel. So that's basically 50, and at 4 months we'll have 61. So if we can get 50 subs before 8/13, 2 months away, I don't know, probably send out a bonus video or two for you guys. Let me think of something I can do. But I'll definitely try to create something special. Comment down below in this video if you have anything specific that we could do for a 50 sub special. And then we can shoot for that 100 goal. I know it sounds weird to sort of celebrate 50 subs, but a milestone's a milestone to me. And one of the reasons I do this is to help put smiles and help people out throughout their days and the hard times they have in their life. So the more people that are subbed, the better it is. The more people, hopefully I can put a smile on their face and help them out each day that I can. So it will be a great thing, and it will be no problem at all. So hopefully it will be absolutely fantastic. So let's move on from sub predictions. Let's go on to our comments that we have. So actually, before we do comments, I want to go ahead and shout out some of our newest subscribers that we have on the channel, which is something I haven't done, so I'm going to try to. I think I've done it once. I want to thank our latest subscriber, Dark Humor Tempest, who subscribed 11 hours ago to the channel. I like that my OBS is linked with the OBS Live, so it gives me the notifications, and it's really cool, actually. So I get them not just, because YouTube will give me comment notifications, but it won't always give me subscription notifications. Sometimes it does, but OBS seems to always give them to me, so that's really nice. So Dark Humor Tempest, thanks for the subscription. Mini Fuego, that's definitely a Spanish name. I recognize that. I took 1 year in Spanish in high school, so help out. Arquaza, I'm assuming that stands for Rayquaza 1. I'm assuming you found one of my PokeFind videos or something, and that's where you got the hook into. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Bob. And I'm pretty sure we talked about you last time, Scubus Meme Lord. But thank you, AR4582. Thank you, and Asucha Channel. I think it's supposed to be. Thank you too. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Oh, and one more, Ryan McNamara. I hope that's everyone that should be everyone that has recently subscribed. Thank you guys all so much. I appreciate that. And let's move on to our comments for today. One of our latest comments was one from our most recent commenters, and our most commenters, Nick, a good old buddy Nick. I mentioned you in, I think, episode 27, Thursday's episode of the PokeFind. I talked about you because I was a little stressed and trying to think about what I need to do, and you'll see when we get there. You would talk about how Shadow Quest 2 is in Gen 2, and I think you should replace Recover with Shadow Ball on Alakazam because you never use it anyways. The reason I never use it is because we never use it because we're always one shot. There's no point to Recover. And I do agree with you, the Shadow Ball. It's just hard to get $100,000 in the game. And especially when we needed different moves, at least 3 moves on other Pokemon priority-wise. The Focus Blast, Brick Break, and Aqua Jet on Kabutops and Raichu. Those were all priority over Shadow Ball for Alakazam. But I do agree with you. He said, congrats on beating the Shadow Quest. Thanks, man. The Shadow Quest was reached during Gen 2. That's why Gen 1 and 2 Mons are in the egg. Yeah, okay. And Shadow Pokemon are not resistant to anything. On the Shadow moves work different to Pokemon, but Shadow Pokemon resist Shadow attacks a lot better than regular Pokemon, so it's basically all about how much the attack does and not the typing. So basically, typing is useless in Shadow Pokemon. Thanks, Nick. That's really appreciative. That helped me out a decent bit, not to worry about typings as much when it came to them with Michael. That's what helped get me through it a lot. But at the same time, sometimes when you play it by typing, it works well for damage. Mini Fuego, you have a couple comments here. You said, cool video, man, just subbed. That was a day ago. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You also put that it's an interesting idea, maybe a little more cleaning up, but definitely improvement on your last one. That was on my Avatar mod versus the Wither. If you haven't checked that out, it was a little bit of a rough start to the video, I will be honest, but it was definitely a step towards better videos. I do feel so. Hopefully you guys enjoy it and can check it out as well. Anything else that we have here? I was pretty sure we had one more, and I know I saw it. Oh, I've got Mini Fuego here. Oh, here he did it for the latest video, which is our 100 days video. He said, hold on, I'm waiting for it to load here. Okay, he's a cool vid man again, but he also had put in the same comment, maybe try to have a little more content for it done next time, but it seemed like there was a lot of waiting for you, so you get, okay, yeah, he's talking about the 100 Days Crazy Craft video that came out the day, before this one, yeah, the 100 Days and Crazy Craft Survivals, episode that I put out. The reason that was. I did a lot of waiting around for that video, as I said earlier. And yes, I do agree. I wish I had a few more objectives done in the content itself. So you pointed out exactly what I thought was flawed with the video overall, and you had pointed out exactly sort of what was going on with it, which was things were just being really slow. Mob spawning, waiting for loot, trying to find anything. It was a lot harder just trying to do it on my own instead of having helping hands working around with me, some friends and people. But that's fine. I'm just kind of, that's why I'm working on it and trying to clean up the videos a bit. But I think this 100 days in Crazy Craft was definitely a good step and forward progression to getting more clean, one-off, edited, and built videos that way. So, and I think that's all the comments that we have, actually. Let me double check here. Nick, you had put, why are these teams so OP? You got the farthest on Rosie. You mean Roxy, I'm pretty sure, Nick's. This time, though. Also use Earthquake on Snorlax with Charizard. I'm pretty sure it will do more damage. I think we tested that, Nick. I'm not sure if I tested that in the last video or not. But definitely check out for episode 27. That was an interesting one. So you'll see that coming up soon. And and he also thanks you are welcome for the support, but how does PokeFind? Oh yeah, he asked how it was an endless journey. I'm pretty sure we answered that. No, we didn't. That was on the last episode. It said, how does PokeFind ever end? It's an endless journey. There's always new episodes, updates, and quests. Also, Gen 5 and being made. It's going to be put into seasons. So basically, the point is when I've got the quest done, or I feel I've got the quest done until I release more, that'll be end of this season. And we can always come back and revisit and have like special episodes or something if we hit a certain like goal to do those quests or whatever again. So it's all based on how we want to take it from a filming aspect. But at the same time, it's not much you can also stress it on. You don't want to put too much work into just one set of content, even if there's more content there, because even at some point that hype on it might die off. I'm just trying to be a little careful on that. But I think that's all we have for today, guys. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys all much for the support. And see you all later. Peace, peace. Have a good day.